Hi YouTube, it's your girl Natalie, the one true diamond, coming at you with Wednesday morning chit chat. It's Wednesday. I know I did a video yesterday, but I didn't put it up because I got cut off with a phone call, because I always forget to put my phone on airplane mode when I'm recording. I didn't do it this time, so let's hope I can get through the whole thing. But yeah. So I didn't post it because I got cut off midway. So anyway, I'm here today. That's all that matters. I'm here today in this heavy traffic. I mean, well, usually I come out later because I don't have to be to work usually till 9. But we got staff meeting this morning at 8. And I'm like, ooh, I hate these early morning staff meetings. And what they talk about in staff meeting, we could have a little brief huddle when everybody got there at 9 o'clock. Well, usually my hours are usually 9 or either 9:30, but mostly I'm 9:30. But that means I get off at 6, and I hate that. But anyway, let's just get on into morning chit chat here. I'm not going to start my morning out griping and complaining because I'm going to have a good day, a wonderfully blessed day. Okay, today is hump day, Camel. Yes, it's Wednesday, and I'm glad it is. We didn't get visitors this week, so that means they'll still be on pins and needles until next week. Yesterday it was Monday. They were running around, had them girls running around cleaning the computer screens, talking about they didn't want dirty computers. I'm like, people ain't looking at these computer screens been dirty this long and you didn't care. So now all of a sudden you mean to tell me you care about whether our computer screens are dirty or not? Anyway, but I know when company comes, you want to be at your best behavior. I know it's very important to the hospital that we get these certifications. It just makes it look good for them. Yeah. So anyway, not complaining or being a nonconformist or nothing like that. It's just like, do these things every day, and then when company come, you won't have to be all stressed and uptight and worried and everything. But I guess for the manager, it will look bad if your department gets dinged for something. So I can kind of understand why they are kind of feeling the way they're feeling. So yeah. So anyway, today is the start of Harris Teeter Super Doubles, for you guys who didn't know, if you've been under a rock or something, because everybody's been talking about it. And I think on Harris Teeter Deals, she has a list of deals. I know Southern Savers usually do it. Harris Teeter Deals, I was kind of looking at them this morning. She had I think it was 33 items that were free items. Some of the things I'm going to try to get, but I haven't clipped coupons, I haven't done anything. I was supposed to do it last night, and I got started watching you guys' videos. Yes, and then I'm like, okay, now that I'm watching videos, let me try to respond. And let me tell you what I do. And I'm like, why do you do this? It's like when I watch a video, I said, okay, I'm going to go back and respond. Why don't you respond right while you're on that video? So that's what I started trying to do last night as I was watching them. I just started trying to respond to the video, because I mean, that don't make sense, because I'm not going to go back. And if I do go back, I'll forget to go back and say what I was going to say when it hit me. So yeah, so I'm trying to do a little bit better with responding and replying to videos. And a lot of times if I look at responses while I'm at work, I don't like the way I have to do it on my phone in order to make a reply. I can't figure out how to actually on the phone reply to someone's message so that they know that I'm talking to them and not someone in general. I'm not sure how to do that. So that's why I most of the time don't reply to a response on my video. Sometimes it might be a while down the way, because then I need to do it on the laptop or the desktop to actually be able to respond. I can't figure out how to do it from my phone, to put it that way. So anyway, y'all know I am not techno savvy whatsoever. Yeah. So yeah, but anyway, got watching you guys' videos and catching up on everything, and yeah, I see there's still a few folks who are missing in action, MIA. Have not seen you in a while as far as making videos, so maybe you'll come back. Titanic, okay? When Jack is dying and she's begging him to come back, okay? That was a true love story. Between that and The Notebook, as far as love stories go, yes. So anyway, what was I going to say? Yeah, anyway, I'm on my way to the meeting this morning, and I need to stop and get me some coffee to be able to tolerate these people this morning, because I know it's going to be a bunch of mess. You know, sometimes I get so sick of, oh, you didn't do it, but you're always rushing everybody, you know, but you want everything perfect. The patient's got to be out. You're keeping them too long. You need to get them out within a certain amount of time. Okay. But you're adding more things onto us, and then you want us to make productivity. It's like if you haven't talked to or been in contact with so many people a day, then you're getting talked to. It's just like, I don't know. And I guess I shouldn't be complaining, because thank God I have not been talked to about productivity, because I stay up there. But that's because I'm rush. God. Anyway, and then I get some that talk, and I'm like, okay, come on, we got to get back to it, because they don't get me if I don't have you out here in time. You know, it's what I'm kind of thinking, but I don't want them to feel like they're being rushed or anything like that, because I feel like that's rude. Some people come in, they're nervous and they're anxious, and they just want to talk, and that's their way of dealing with having to go through surgeries and things like that. So yeah. Anyway, I need to, y'all, I have been enjoying my rest. I did go out, y'all know, the weekend couponing, but I haven't been out any this week in any of the stores to coupon. Did I do Monday? I might have done. Yeah, I did Monday. I did the Rite Aid deal just to get that out of the way, but I didn't go, well, like it's been all week, but I didn't go Tuesday. I don't have anything planned to do today, even though I've seen some things I want to do, but it's just like I don't have the umps to get out there right now. Like, go ahead and get out there. I just don't have the to really actually get out there and go ahead on and do it. So, yeah, so we'll see though. We'll see what happens if I get out tonight or not. But that means I'll have to come home. And if I ever take these shoes off, unless it's a good run deal, I ain't about to go back out. Yesterday, it was raining when I got home. I'm like, let me make it home before the sky falls out. And so I had got home, took my shoes off. I said, well, I'll sit here, I'll eat dinner, and then I'll go back out to Harris Teeter and try to finish up or get rain checks for the week, because you know sales end on Tuesday. It didn't happen. My son had called at about 9 something, and it woke me up out of my sleep from the chair. So that did help me to get to the bed. Then I'm like, okay, I want some coffee. Why was I drinking coffee that time of night? I don't know. So I drank coffee, then I got hyped up, and I started watching videos, and I painted my nails. Y'all see that? I painted my nails last night, and yeah, then I'm like at 12:30, like, you better lay down, because you got to get up early in the morning. So yeah, so I finally laid down and shut it down. And you guys, when I woke up this morning, well, last night it started, my knee, and this morning it swole back up again, and I can hardly walk on that knee. And I was like, yes, my knees finally went down. It's finally not hurting. I mean, like, all last week it wasn't really hurting. And I'm like, okay, I can get back to my more intense working out, because I'm not doing, oh my God, it's driving me nuts. 210, if I can see something besides 210, like, go down. I don't want to go up, I want to go down from 210. So if I can just get myself back on track with that, and if this knee would cooperate, it's got to be something else I can do where I can get active. I'm older. Well, my metabolism was never fast. It's always been extremely slow. So I need some type of metabolism booster to see if I can speed it up some kind of way or something, because what I'm doing don't seem to be working, and I seem to be at a standstill. And is this what my body's telling me, that this is the size I need to stay at? This is not where I want to stay at. So my body's got to start listening to me. I mean, I don't want to be 125, no 130 pounds. You know, I don't want to be that. So I'm not trying to get to that point. There's nothing wrong if that's a goal for you. Don't get me wrong. I'm talking about my body and my frame and my big head. Can you imagine me at 120, 25 pounds and my head looking like a lollipop? I look just like a lollipop, a stick with a big head. Because this head ain't going nowhere now. Woo, Lordy, this head is not going anywhere. So, yeah. So, I don't know. And then this morning, as I'm limping and trying to work out on this knee and grimacing in pain, I'm thinking, why don't you just give up? And that's the first time I ever said that in a long, long time. Like, just give up. But then I'm like, no, I'm too close on this diet bed. We are too close for me to stop. I'm almost to the 100 days. So I can't stop, you know. I cannot stop. I want to finish this challenge out. So I struggle through the workout. Am I getting a good workout in? I am not getting a good workout in. I'm not breaking out in a sweat. So I need to find something to get past this knee for right now. I need to find some type of exercise that I can get past the knee. But, you know, I feel like as long as I'm moving and as long as I'm doing something, it's better than doing nothing, okay? So, yeah. So I just keep it moving. I said, no, I can't give up. I cannot give up. And sometimes when, and that's the same thing with life, sometimes when things just get rough with me and I feel like everything, like all hell has broke loose. Like, can one more thing go wrong in my life? And when I get like that, sometimes I just want to say I want to give up. And I remember when I was going through with my husband, and oh my God, all the mental and verbal and all the abuse that I was going through in that relationship. And then it got to the point where I was just like, and I remember sitting on the toilet one day. I was sitting on the toilet and I was like, God, I cannot take this another moment. You know, I need you to take me. I can't take it anymore. I cannot go any longer. You know, it's like, this is it. I can't do it anymore. You know, I cannot take it any longer. And I was in tears. And as I was sitting there in tears, you know, the Holy Spirit spoke to me and said, what about your children? And I was like, God, you know, it's like, who will be there for your children? And that's what made me want to fight and move on, because they were young at the time, you know, and they weren't at the age now where they are now where they could take care of themselves. And that gave me a push to go on. Like, yeah, I got to go on. I got to do this for my children. I can't leave them. And I can't leave them in the hands of their grandma, who would have took them, because that would have been too much for her, and my dad, you know. And I'm like, you got to push past this. You can do this, you know. You know, you've got God on your side, and He is your protector. He's your all in all. He will help you make it through this. He'll help you make it through it. And that is what kept me going. Pour right here. Gotta get me some coffee. I don't want to block this boy, but I gotta pour him. But that's what kept me going, you guys, for that long. So I can't give up on this as well, okay? So anyway, thanks for watching, you guys. Remember to give God some praise. Give Him some thanks for waking you up this morning, starting you on your way, giving you another chance to get it right, okay? It's always a blessing to get it right. Talk with you later. Bye.